Hey guys, welcome back. This is Neon. I'm here with Geeky Sparkles.
Hello.
And boy, oh boy, we got the first unofficial look at the teaser trailer for...
Teaser poster.
The teaser poster. I'm sorry, the teaser poster that'll probably come with a teaser trailer for Star Wars Episode 9, the nameless Episode 9. We don't know what it's going to be called yet. There's a lot to take in, I guess, if you still care about Star Wars. I don't know really if I do, but we're going to take a look at it because we've been talking about Episode 9. So it made the rounds today on social media, and this is coming from Jason Wart, Making Star Wars. Now, if you go out to makingstarwars.net, they had an article leaking the names and the ships, and it's gone, and comicbook.com also had all of these images put up in details, and it too is gone, and the thought process there is Lucasfilm.
Yeah,
Disney probably stepped in.
We've had that happen before. We had like looks at Lego sets earlier for different things, and they made us take it down.
Yeah, we had the box art up for the Solo Lego sets, and Lucasfilm made us take those down. So I'm guessing they were on the money, and they probably want to wait until Celebration in a couple of weeks to officially unveil
what everybody already knows.
To unveil what everybody already knows. So what do we got? We got Rey. Rey's in this one.
Yeah, surprise. Now, see, I'm not trying to be a jerk, but the way she has the lightsaber in her hand, it looks like she's going to cut her own arm off. And he's got this down here like he's going to cut his own wrist off. Am I wrong?
She don't need no man to cut her hand off. She can cut her own hand off.
Look here, he's going to cut his own damn wrist off with this thing, too.
I know.
I'm just saying. Okay, very first thing I noticed was like this. Hey, look, this girl's clearly Lando's daughter.
Yeah.
And if we didn't already know that, because she's the only female here that's, of color, but she's got the cape, so you know.
Okay, so she inherited the cape genes.
Yeah, I'm assuming
Lando.
that's Lando's daughter and she's got a cape. No Lando on the poster.
No, because they're probably going to kill him off. They're going to kill him off. And speaking of characters getting killed off, this is concerning.
I said this too. I was like, that worries me.
People have said this on Twitter too.
They killed him in the books.
We've got 3PO holding Chewbacca's bowcaster with his bandolier, but we also have Chewbacca with his bowcaster and bandolier. That was actually one of the first comments that these people...
Is it? I didn't even know. I didn't read the comments. Yeah.
Why on earth does 3PO have a bowcaster and his lightsaber?
I didn't even notice that people said it because I didn't look at the comments. But that's the first thing I worried about. Now, I know they did kill Chewbacca off in the books. That the expanded universe no longer counts. They killed him off in one of the books. So I hope they don't go there.
So who's this, Zam Weasel? Who the hell is it? She looks like she belongs to like Buck Rogers. Whoever this is. Is that Rose? That's not Rose.
I don't know. I wonder what the little alien looks like. Looks like a knockoff of Wall-E.
Yeah.
It's like a BB-8 and Wall-E had a kid.
It's like, let's just make these droids smaller and cuter so we can sell more toys. No porgs on this poster.
Thank God.
Thank God. Okay, we got, everybody here.
Well, let's talk about the elephant in the room.
Which one is that?
That weird looking thing right there, yes.
Oh, okay. This ugly ass alien, CG alien. So, looks like they got themselves a Jar Jar.
It's like a Jabba? I don't know.
No,
what the hell is that?
Fins. He's got fins on his head. I don't know, but I have this nagging feeling that we're going to get an annoying CG alien character like Jar Jar. I think he looks like the alien from Explorers.
Kind of, not exactly.
Or one of the Transformers.
Yeah, it's just everybody wants to know what the hell is that thing.
Yeah, I think it's going to be another annoying CG alien character. Oh boy. And we got the Knights of Ren back because they just totally forgot about them in Episode 8.
Mm-hmm.
We made this big deal about them, and then now we have them back. So I guess that's good. And Kylo's got his helmet back on, so I guess he got over.
Yeah, because he got rid of his helmet because he doesn't need it. Apparently he needed it again.
Yeah.
Because they decided Rian Johnson was wrong and he needs a helmet.
And we got red stormtroopers that look like clone troopers. They got the visor. They've got the... They're actually kind of cool. I'll admit.
They are kind of cool.
They're actually kind of cool.
I like those, actually.
So these might be like his elite death squad or something.
So we got TIE fighters and Star Destroyers.
So all the usual stuff. X-Wings.
Where's Rose?
And A-Wings. And Rose is not here. Yeah, Rose is not here.
I see a distinct... There's looks like Lando's daughter, Rey, and if that other character in purple, I'm assuming is a woman because has boobs. There's like 3 women, and then there's like, no, it's balanced. 3 men. We don't know what the genders are of the Knights of Ren. So,
Look like they're little kids.
Oh, no, if you count Chewbacca, there's 4 men.
Chewbacca's more than a man.
That's right.
Yeah, but we made sure we hit all the nostalgia beats: X-wing, A-wing, Y-wing, and she looks like
What is that?
Like
I'm sure we would have known, but they deleted the articles.
yeah, like a character from G.I. Joe, like a Viper,
Yeah, kinda.
like a female Viper or something. I don't know. I actually don't feel anything for this. So
No, but I will appreciate the way they use lines to draw your eye around the poster, like the trails from the ships into her lightsaber, down up the other thing to the Falcon, or down into the Kylo Ren and up again, and then to the red at the bottom. It did a really good job laying it out and balancing it. They're balanced to the Force.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like the other posters. You know,
How come the past has to die? Kill it if you have to. But we have all the familiar ships.
because we killed the past and it killed the fandom. So
That's
now we have
pretty much it.
so now we have to bring the past back as a Force ghost to try to recoup our money.
I'm looking at this poster, and I'm sorry, but that critter thing stands out like a sore thumb. It just doesn't blend. Like everything else is kind of balanced color-wise. You got the Chewie and Lando's daughter balanced down against Finn and 3PO. They kind of balance the colors, and then there's that blob, and you can't just not see it. It's just you can't not see that. It's just, what is it?
I don't know. I just think it's gonna be an annoying CG character. Where's Maz Kanata? Don't they already have one annoying CG character in this trilogy?
Yeah. Well, there's no
where's she at?
Rose either. No
There's
Leia.
no Rose. There's no what's his name? DJ Benicio del Toro, the
Oh, yeah, I don't know
SCSI
what's
guy.
up with him.
He's out. We killed off Holdo. She offed herself. Leia is not on this poster. She's supposed to be in this movie. She's not on the poster. None of the original trilogy characters are on this poster. So, I don't know. I think we'll get Luke as a Force ghost.
We know he's in
For
it.
like 2 minutes.
Probably.
Maybe at the
Probably.
most. And a bunch of other characters a lot of people just don't care about. So,
Yeah, pretty much.
So we'll see. I don't know. I don't really care.
I'm sure I'm missing something obvious, and people are like, "How did you miss that?" Because you have to care. Anyway,
Yeah, I don't care. I'm like, literally, I don't care. I'm actually looking at this and I'm like, hey, it's a new Star Wars something. I should be pumped for this. Even The Last Jedi, I was so pumped for anything that came out about The Last Jedi because I thought that, they would sort of, take things in a different direction. We finally get to see Luke. We were going to see Luke and Leia together. We were going to, like my head canon, everything was, all was firing on all neurons. And then we got this colossally disappointing movie. And I'm looking at this poster and I just don't care anymore.
Well, one thing I'm worried about this poster is why is 3PO carrying Chewbacca's weapon and a bandolier like his. They're not the same, though. They're different. If you look at them, they're not the same bandolier.
Search your feelings.
So, and also,
you know it to be true. They're going to kill Chewie.
For all of their, we need strong female leads and everything else, it is the exact same thing. A girl and two dudes.
Yeah.
It's Poe, Finn, and Rey. Just like it was Han, Luke, and Leia. It's the exact same thing, except now it's a girl carrying a lightsaber.
Who's holding the lightsaber now, bitches?
I mean, it's the same thing, though. I mean, why couldn't they make the bad guy be a girl? Why is it a boy again? I mean,
well, maybe Lando's daughter,
we just
I guess,
gender
assuming.
swap people. That's all we did.
Yeah,
So it's
nothing,
the same thing. It's a girl and two guys, but now she's got the lightsaber, so it counts.
There's nothing to get excited about. I'm not excited about this. There's nothing, because it doesn't feel like we built up to anything. They're like, oh, this is the grand finale of the sequel trilogy. I'm like, you've already ruined the sequel trilogy. Episode 8 was so terrible that I don't give a shit what happens to any of these characters.
I would have liked to have known more about the Knights of Ren, and now they're just trying to shoehorn them in at the last minute. They never showed up any time, and now they're just shoehorned in the bottom corner. And that's one thing I would have liked to have heard more about,
They completely ignored that. That's what's so aggravating about The Last Jedi was they set all this stuff up in episode 7 thinking, they were going to elaborate on it in episode 8, and they completely ignored the Knights of Ren, even though they had a pretty big part in the flashback scene, completely ignored Snoke's origin, and they kill him before you can get a chance to know who or what he was or where he came from or why there's some ridiculously powerful dark side user out there that somehow wasn't purged by Palpatine.
Yeah.
And now I just don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't. So
yeah, this should have been episode 8.
This should have been episode 8. I think The Last Jedi, they should just retitle this one episode 8 and just pretend it didn't happen.
They're not going to.
And just say, yeah, Luke, he died in between movies.
And I'm sure if we zoomed in and looked at every inch, we'd find other things, but I just don't care enough.
I don't care either. So I don't know. It's coming out this December. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure how it's going to do, because Solo did not do well, and there is a distinct lack of give a shit about Star Wars now. Like, even when we've done Star Wars videos, trying to follow what's going on with, like, we don't get the hits on them. Like, nobody seems to care. Nobody cares. I think people got really angry, and like you said before, the anger gave way to indifference, and now just people are like, yeah, whatever.
Well, I think they're going to try to turn people around at Celebration, so let's see what happens there. But I think they're going to try to turn people back around on that one.
Short of resetting the sequel trilogy and pretending it didn't happen.
Well, I think they're going to start focusing on the TV shows they're going to be doing and all that. But I think they're going to deliberately try to reset it at Celebration. I'm betting.
You know what's going to happen, though? Like, isn't that even more sad, though? Star Wars has been relegated to direct-to-TV because the last movie underperformed at the box office. So now all the plans they have for, like, Obi-Wan and all these spin-off movies, they're just gonna stream them. It's like a sci-fi movie.
Yeah.
That's basically where Star Wars is right now. It's like a sci-fi movie.
If we get more movies, it won't be for a while. It'll probably be those other ones that they supposedly have in production.
Oh, the Knights of the Old Republic.
If they don't go to the TV service, we won't get them for a while because they're going to take a break now because they're attributing it to putting them too close together.
Yeah,
not because it sucked.
Not because it sucked.
Anyway.
Not because it sucked. Okay, so episode 9, here's a poster. Don't really care. I'm actually surprised how apathetic I am. Normally I'd be like, oh, yeah, I can't wait to see this. I'm actually not excited. I'm actually kind of angry. I'm kind of angry about, like you said, about the Knights of Ren, because I'm like, where were you in the last movie?
I know. I would like to learn more about them.
God.
All right,
whatever.
are we ready to
Yeah,
stop
we're wrapping this up. Episode 9, it's coming, whether you want it or not. And this guy's coming. All right?
Yeah, whatever that thing is.
Please subscribe for more pop culture news, views, rants, gaming videos, our videos, and more here on Clownfish TV. This has been Neon and Geeky.
Bye.
Goodbye. Hey guys, thanks for watching Clownfish TV. Please consider supporting the channel. Go to clownfishsupport.com. That's clownfishsupport.com. And if you want to join our community, go to clownfishtalk.com. That's clownfishtalk.com. Please subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. We will talk to you next time.